Olá, pessoal! Today, I'm going to show you how to use the possessive pronouns in Portuguese. Remember that the possessive pronouns are similar to the nouns on a way that there are the feminine and masculine version. So here I have a noun. I have a noun in the masculine form, livro, because most of the words that end in O are masculine. So you need, if you want to say my book, you need to use the masculine version of my, which is meu. So my book, meu livro. We also need to use the plural version of the possessive pronouns if the sentence is in the plural. So, my books, meus livros. Here we have a noun, a feminine noun. Why? Because it ends in letter A, in a. So here we will need to use the possessive pronoun in the feminine version. So my pen is going to be minha caneta. And in the plural, don't forget, both words have to be in the plural. Minhas canetas. Our book. So the masculine version of our is nosso. Nosso livro. Plural, nossos livros. A feminine version, our pen, caneta, ends in a and a, so it's a feminine word. So feminine version of our pen, nossa caneta. Plural, nossas canetas. For his, her, and their, the order of the words are different than English. So far, the order was the same. We were using the possessive pronoun and then the noun, my book, your book, his, their book. In English, that's the way. But for his, her, and their, in Portuguese, actually, it's different, the order. The order should be, for example, his book. Dele means his. Deles is the plural. I mean, when I say plural, it means their, right? We are talking about their books, the book of those guys book, those men's book, okay? So the order will be the definite article O, which is the in English, the, in the masculine version, the book, his, o livro dele. If more than one people, masculine, men actually, or men and women have one book, it's like their book. And their means, in this case, only men or men and women, okay? So it's gonna be o livro deles, okay? So his book, o livro dele, their book, o livro deles. By the way, if you hear somebody saying o seu livro, but when if you notice that they're trying to say they mean his book, but they say your book, because remember, seu is your. It's okay, because we also sometimes use seu, which it means your, to with the same meaning as his. So it can happen. So, o seu livro, if I'm talking about someone, oh, yeah, his book is very good. I can say o livro dele or o seu livro. Here is a plural for the books, right? So here, os livros dele means his books. And os livros deles, their books. Masculine version or men and women, okay? And in this case, if you prefer to say seus, as I said, it's okay. Seus livros is like their books. Yeah, but instead of their, seus. So here is a similar example, but with a feminine noun, the pen, remember? So, a caneta dele, his pen. Remember, we also have to use the article, the pen, in the feminine version. Or, their pen, a caneta deles, their, men and women, or only men. I can also use a sua caneta instead of a caneta dele, which means his pen. As canetas dele. Here, it's his pens. His, singular, pens. It's the pens. That's the way we say, yes? We use the article, but here in the plural because canetas is in the plural. Or their pens, as canetas deles. Also, it can be, we can use as suas canetas. So again, if you wanna say her book, o livro dela, or their book, their feminine, delas. O livro delas. You can also use this way, o seu livro ou o livro dela. This, in this case, is her book, yes? You can say o livro dela or o seu livro. Plural version. Os livros dela. Dela in the singular and os livros plural. So it means her books. Their feminine version, delas. So os livros delas means their books. In this case, only women, their books, the ladies' books. And I can also use seus livros. So, one more time. Her pen, a caneta dela. Their pen, their, I'm talking about the ladies. A caneta delas. I can also use, instead of saying her pen, a sua caneta, or a caneta dela. Plural, as canetas dela, her pens, or as canetas delas, their, the ladies, pens, or as suas canetas. In the plural, it's similar to, it's the same as their pens, the ladies' pens, right? I hope you understood and liked the video. If you have any doubts, just please write in the comments and I see you in my next video. Até logo!